Friends, hey, it is SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are getting ready to do the air signs weekly vibes. So if you have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, your Jupiter, your Saturn, whatever, okay, if you have air signs anywhere in your birth chart and this resonates, it's for you. It's going to be any type of warning, heads up, or anything that you need to know at this time. We are going to have an extended. In the extended, we're going to look at your money, your career, and your love life. Any warning, heads up, or anything that you need to know at this time, okay? So we have 47, go the distance. Then we have 42, chopped wood. And then we have 10, unfinished symphony, okay? All right, so we have 47 or 74. That could mean something to you. Breaks down to an 11. All right. I don't know why, but I'm picking up that, I don't know. This could be something that's life-changing or the start of something like, I don't know. Something is important, okay? It's important. No, it breaks down to an 11, all right? 11 could mean something to you. And normally in like numerology, you're not going to break that down. That's a master number. But if we are going to go ahead and break it down, that's going to be 2. And that's going to be February. But if we're sticking with the master number, that could be this month. So something important could be starting in November. It could be, I don't know. Okay. Something could be starting in November, or something that you do this week could trickle down and affect your future in a positive way. Okay. We'll see what this is. So we have go the distance. Why is go the distance here for my air sign placements? Air sign placements. Why is go the okay? Go the distance here for the air sign placements. Ooh, I'm already getting 2 messages. All right, first message that I'm getting, okay? You guys could be dealing with a earth sign placement or connected to an earth sign placement. That is going to be Taurus. Who are you? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, or you could have this in your chart. The King of Pentacles is also a boss or a father figure, okay? Take what resonates. But this is giving me the energy that you guys have someone around you who, who is a little bit intimidated by the way that you have been working on yourself. Okay. It's either the way that you've been working on yourself, or it's giving me the energy of like the way that you've been very independent as far as, or like working on your codependency. You're becoming more independent and it's working for you. You've been very dedicated to doing some type of inner work or some type of healing, or just really working on yourself or your circumstance, okay? Here with the 4 of Pentacles, it's giving me the energy that you have like either been holding back from this person, or it's giving me the energy of, how do I put this? It could be triggering this person, okay? Because I'm getting an energy of somebody who underestimated you or didn't think that the work you were doing would bear fruit, okay? This could be working on yourself, working on your finances, a certain kind of job, okay? Remember, this could be something you may start this week, right? So like this week you could decide, you know what, I'm sick of this person, or I'm sick of this job, I'm sick of this situation, I'm sick of this relationship. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to get my finances together. I'm going to get my life together. I'm going to get my healing together, and I'm going to do better. Whatever the situation is, there is this person here in the background. It could be an ex, it could be a family member, it could be a boss, it could be a coworker, okay? But whomever it is, I feel like they're a little bit intimidated, or they will be, by how focused you are and how you're actually implementing these changes and how your life is going to start rapidly changing. Okay? You are becoming more in control of your life, your energy, your finances, your emotions. You're more in control of them. You're more focused. You're more disciplined. Okay? Spirit is also telling me that for some of you, the King of Pentacles could be you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's all energy in tarot. But like, for example, if you are a woman, you could have Earth placement somewhere in your chart. Now, it could be anywhere, but Spirit is showing me predominantly if you are an air sign that has Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node or south node, they're showing me, this is predominantly going to apply to you if it's not necessarily with another person, okay? But regardless, okay, I don't want to jump ahead. If this is in a situation, like I said, a job, a situation with another person, this is somebody that is a little bit intimidated by how focused you are on being more in control of your life, your okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but Spirit is saying for some of y'all, it's both of you. It's both stories are going to align with you. With the High Priestess here, that's probably why I'm getting like so many downloads. With the High Priestess here, you guys being more in control. Like, look, some of you, this is even going to go as far as what you eat. You're going to be so in control, or start focusing more on getting your life together, your emotions, your energy, your finances. I don't like this job. I'm not happy here. I want to find somewhere where I'm happy. I don't like my finances. I really want to make more money, and actually looking for jobs to where you could pay more, where you guys get paid more money. Regardless of what it is, it's giving me the energy that rather you're doing this and there's someone who's intimidated by what you're doing, or rather this is just you being more focused on your own, whatever it is, you are going to succeed in getting the resources you need in order to get your life together. You are going to be juggling multiple things for a very short amount of time, but you're going to, because they're showing me somebody who's like juggling and they're like trying to really pay attention so they drop anything, and then they're showing me how it's like slowing down, and I see this person, like I'm seeing it from the person's point of view, and they're showing me that the person is like, you know, having a hard time trying to make sure they catch all the balls, and then out of nowhere it just slows down and it flows. And the point of view that they're showing me, it's like the person, it's like it's not nothing, like they finally have everything, you know, in control. They're able to multitask. I'm sorry, my dog has gas, and if you have a dog who has gas, you understand why I had to look real fast, because it's just gas. He didn't shit in my room or in my office, but I had to check because, Lord, what are they feeding him? But anywho, okay, anywho, oh Lord, ooh. Okay. Regardless, life is going to stop being so hectic. It's going to slow down, and you'll be able to still juggle everything you have going on, but with ease. Life is going to start flowing. Your air signs, flow is what you do, okay? Last two cards, man. Get into that. Get into that. What it's showing me here with Go the Distance, okay? It is letting me know that you guys are going to get a handle. If you guys have been staying up late at night trying to figure out, I have all these bills I have going on, you know, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore, I don't want to be at this job, I just have so much going on, all that, you're going to get all of that in sync. With Go the Distance, if you struggled, I cannot repeat this enough, if you struggled with getting your life in control in the past, you will go the distance this time. Remember, this 4 and 7, it came down to a master number, okay, which is 11. 11, that master number could be connected to you in some type of way. It could be your birthday, it could be in your address, it could be your children's birthdays. It could be your grandmother's birthday or a deceased loved one or just whatever. It doesn't even have to matter. It could be November. November could be, you know, you could have things that take place and then here in November that, you know, whatever. But this is letting me know that the end result is you guys winning, you guys really taking over your life. Like, I feel like you guys are going to all be doing this in the background. Those that resonate with this is what's going to be going on in the background. You're not going to be broadcasting what you have going on. Your life is about to significantly change, all because you are going to get tired of being in whatever stagnant position that you're in life. For many of you, it is multiple places that you're going to start seeing, you know what? I can take control of my life, and I can take control of that, and I can take control of that, and I can take control of that. And that's what the hell I'm going to do. And for some of you guys, this could be connected to waiting for another person to get it together. And you finally realize, I don't need to wait for that person to get it together. I can do this on my own. You know, even if that is, you know, leaving a situation or, you know, whatever. Okay, it could be whatever. But here we go, the distance. Listen. Ooh, I just heard Spirit say, give him a month. Listen, let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. That card and going the distance, because I'm telling you, who you are now on this day is going to be completely different from who you are by the end of December. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Spirit, very firmly and clearly, I heard, give it 30 days. Give it 30 days. I heard that very clearly. So, yeah, who you are by the end of December is you're going to have significant changes or on your way to making these significant changes. And some of y'all are going to have somebody very intimidated by that. Some of you guys are just going to be focused and, you know, nobody is not a person. But some of y'all, it's both. You guys are going to be shocked at, oh my God, I cannot believe that I took me years. And all of a sudden, I got determined and made these many changes in just 30 days. For some of you, it's like with finances, like starting an emergency fund, a savings account, it's a lot of different things. It's not one thing. But you're going to see how, like, for some of y'all, it's like y'all were in y'all own way. Okay? Been on this card for too long. My bad. All right. We have chopped wood. All right. 42. 24. Those numbers could mean something. Breaks down to a 6. The month of June could be significant to you. All right. Again, this always gives me earth sign vibes. So again, you guys could be connected to an earth sign, or you could have earth somewhere in your chart. Chopped wood talks about stability and sweeping away anything that is not helping that foundation. You know what I mean? Like making sure your front porch is clear. I don't know why I always get that energy with that card. All right, so we have 42, chopped wood. Why is this here? Why is chopped wood here? Wheel of Fortune. So it's destined. I knew it. I knew it because I knew it because I felt it. I got the 8 of Swords, but right after that, I got the 6 of Swords. So it's letting me, ooh, a lot of swords. This is y'all. This is y'all. Because, look, this is a whole different deck, by the way. Because remember, I was using this deck. So I got this deck now. The King of Pentacles came out yet again. And so did the 2 of Pentacles. With the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is definitely y'all, because these are the same cards in this order towards the end that were out towards the middle of the last card, okay? So a chopped wood, that talks about stability, that talks about grounding yourself, having some form of stability, okay? A foundation. All right. So with this Wheel of Fortune, it is letting me know that if you stay on this path, I'm going to repeat that. If you stay on this path where you are focused to getting out of your own way and taking back control of your life, you will move from these obstacles that feel like they're holding you back. Even if it's another person that's holding you back, like again, it's this job and you got people at this job that just won't promote you, or whatever, or they're like working you to the bone because you're the only person that work. Look, when you start looking for another job, expect to get it. This is who is this? This is Six of Swords. Six of Swords also talks about some type of beneficial change, right? You have cried your last tear. You are not doing this anymore. You are moving on, right? To the Ace of Pentacles, okay? To the Ace of Pentacles. So this is letting me know that there is going to be a big change, something that is going to be turning around. You're going to be moving away from things that are holding you back and keeping you restricted, including a person. I cannot say that enough because they keep repeating that to me, including a person, okay? I feel as though for this card in particular, because I have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, there is definitely somebody here who does not necessarily want you to have this type of foundation. They want you in your head. But I feel like you guys are standing in your power. You're making logical decisions to take your power back. Okay, it's also giving me this energy of you guys being excited. You guys are going to be hearing good news. Again, this is good news in regards to something that you guys have been working so hard on. I do get an energy here with this as well of the little changes that you guys have been making are going to be paying off, and this foundation that you guys are going to be creating and starting, I feel like I get an energy that you're going to get to a place where you're not going to feel guilty for wanting to do this by yourself, even if you're in a happy relationship. It's still an energy of like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but even if you're in a relationship, it's still an energy of like, I want to buy this car by myself. Like, I know that you're my husband, my boyfriend, my wife, my girlfriend, and I love that you want to help me out or whatever, but I want to do this by myself. It's some type of foundation that you're starting, and even though it's at its beginning stages, you're seeing how your little bit of action is starting to balance things. It's helping you to multitask to the point where you're multitasking so many things, but you're going to see they're becoming less and less, because some of these things you're multitasking are things that you should have been did, or you should have been healed or been, started, and you just didn't. So it's like you're going to go from juggling a ton of things to little things dropping off, and it's going to keep you motivated as you see that your life is coming into a much firmer foundation, which I feel like is what you wanted. For those that resonate with that, it's what you wanted for a minute, okay? Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let me know if this resonates. I love when you guys leave comments. All right. So, all right. So we have Unfinished Symphony. That's a 10. Okay. It also breaks down to a 1. The month of January could be significant, or a 10, or a 1. Unfinished Symphony. Why is this here? Why is Unfinished Symphony here? Unfinished Symphony here. Who's bothering y'all? But are we surprised? No, we're not. Unfinished Symphony talks about having unfinished business or unfinished business with someone, or somebody feeling like they have unfinished business with you. This is, I'm also getting an energy of like same song and dance. Okay, this could be somebody that is connected to music. Maybe they play music. Maybe, I don't know, they play an instrument. I don't know, but it's connected to music somehow. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. Okay. So Unfinished Symphony. Your transformation, how you're changing, how you're moving is going to be very apparent, okay? Your progress is going to be very apparent. So, expect for some people to have a big problem with how you're moving. There are people spying on you. The Page of Swords to the Five of Swords. There are people, I'm sorry, the Page of Swords to the Five of Wands. There are people who are going to be spying on you, and they have a big issue with how you're moving. But with this Two of Pentacles, this Two of Swords with the Hermit, it's giving me an energy of, they just, yeah. It's giving me the energy of the people that are going to have an issue with this are the ones that feel like you have chose to do this soul searching and reach this higher level in your life alone. Okay? It's just giving me this energy of your mindset is going to clash with people that you used to be in sync with. Your lifestyle is your lifestyle, your mind frame, your energy is getting ready to clash with people, putting you at a crossroads. With Unfinished Symphony, there may be people that feel like they're not accepting that you are growing and evolving, and essentially you guys don't align anymore. So expect for certain people, or at least one person in particular at the very least, to kind of feel like y'all have unfinished business, because it's an energy of like, but you've changed and I don't even feel like you want me on this journey with you. And it's not that, but this very well could be a situation where you've been trying to get this person on board and they don't want no parts of it. It could also be an energy of as they were watching you work on yourself, they were so busy being intimidated, and they were so busy, trying to throw, shade at you and all this other stuff, instead of worrying about themselves, that now it's like, you can start whenever you want to, but I'm not slowing down for you. So there's somebody here who's going to feel like y'all have unfinished business, because they're going to feel very much left behind. And you'll know who it is because your personalities are going to be clashing a lot. Your energy is going to be clashing a lot, okay? For some of you guys, this could be somebody who ghosted you or will ghost you during your journey, and they're going to come back expecting, I'm not going to say that you failed, but expecting that you've kind of chilled out some, just to find out that you turned it up a couple notches. Like when you first ghosted me, I was just trying to figure out, how to get my finances and stuff in order, and, how to save up this extra money and all that. And now I know how to do all of that. And, I have this new job, and, I don't hang with the same people I hung with. I'm not worried about the same things that I was worried about, and now this person's looking like, oh, so you just kept elevating. Look at you. You know what I mean? It's giving that kind of vibe. All right. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, okay? If it does, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment, okay? For everybody else, let's go ahead and head to the extended.